Well, good morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. This is Scott Manning. All of my loyal viewers about it. The Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees face off for our three-game set this weekend, and the A.L East is tight as can be. Right now, the Red Sox have a one-game lead over the Yankees in the American League East. The opening game is tonight at 7 o'clock at Yankee Stadium. Tonight's matchup is Eduardo Rodriguez is going for the Red Sox tonight. He has a 9-2 record with a 3.86 ERA, and he has 92 strikeouts on the season. He'll be facing CC Sabathia tonight of the New York Yankees. He has a 4-3 record with a 3.18 ERA, and he has 61 strikeouts on the season. That is your Friday night matchup. Now Rodriguez is going to have to step up tonight because he's facing a very, very tough CC Sabathia. Sabathia may only be 4-3, and Rodriguez is 9-2 on the season. Hopefully Rodriguez will do what he needs to do, because he's going to need some offensive help tonight. He's going to have JD Martinez, Mookie Bettis, Xander Bogaerts. They're going to have to step up tonight in this matchup tonight. Now the Saturday matchup, and I'm looking ahead to Saturday already because this weekend is very, very big. On the Saturday matchup, Chris Sale will go for the Red Sox. He's 7-4 with a 2.56 ERA, and he has 153 strikeouts on the season. He will be facing Sonny Gray tomorrow night. He has a 5-5 record with a 4.93 ERA and 73 strikeouts on the season. That's your Saturday night matchup. And this matchup here is going to be the one that's going to be worth talking about, because you got Chris Sale, one of the best pitchers for the Boston Red Sox going. Sonny Gray's been a little bit shaky. He has an ERA of almost 5. If I was a Yankees fan, which I'm not, I'd be worried, but this would be the one that would have me the most worried, because this would be the matchup that everybody's been thinking about all season long. And now, the Sunday matchup. This is the one on Sunday night on ESPN Sunday Night Baseball. And this is the one that's got everybody talking. David Price will go for the Red Sox on Sunday night. He's 9-5 with a 3.66 ERA and 89 strikeouts on the season. He'll be facing Luis Severino of the New York Yankees. He's in a very impressive 12-2 with an ERA of 2.10, and he has 132 strikeouts on the season. These matchups, folks, are going to determine who's going to be the best in the A.L East. Because right now the Red Sox have a one-game lead after getting that victory over the Los Angeles Angels 4-2 last night, and the Yankees didn't play. The Yankees, they got swept by the Rays. They lost a couple to the Philadelphia Phillies, so they're kind of hurting right now, and they're kind of struggling a little bit. Now, everybody's asked me which matchup is the one you're going to have your eye on. That's a hard one for me to answer, but I definitely want to see the Saturday night matchup between Chris Sale and Sonny Gray. That would be the one to write home about. And if you think about the offense of both it's not just the pitching, but the offense has been very good too. Look at the batting leaders for both teams. For the Boston Red Sox, you got JD Martinez. He's 25 home runs, most on the team. He has a .326 batting average with 64 RBIs. Mookie Bettis has a .336 batting average, a .425 on-base percentage, and a .676 slugging percentage. So you got two very strong offensive machines in Martinez and Mookie Bettis. Rafael Devers, he's been doing pretty good, and Xander Bogaerts, you better be thinking about him too. This matchup at Yankee Stadium is important. Now, as far as the Yankees go, it's only been one guy, Aaron Judge. He has 20 home runs, he has a .277 batting average, an on-base percentage of .397, and a slugging percentage of .553. They're going to need everybody. The Yankees are going to need every bit of that this weekend, and here's why. Gary Sanchez is on the disabled list. He's on the 10-day DL with a pull in his right groin, and that's going to hurt the Yankees a little bit. So here's the thing. Now the Yankees have Aaron Judge, but you better think about Giancarlo Stanton. You better be thinking about Didi Gregorius. So sure, I say Sir Didi. I'm sorry, but I got to do that. But anyway, the Yankees offense is going to have to step up. They've done very well. They got Aaron Judge. But that also means you got to get Giancarlo Stanton. You better be thinking about Didi Gregorius. And that's all there is to it. With Gary Sanchez on the disabled list, that's going to hurt the Yankees just a little bit. You might want to be thinking about that. As for the Boston Red Sox, I got JD Martinez, Mookie Bettis, Xander Bogaerts, Rafael Devers. I think this is going to be a battle on the offenses this weekend. Now, let's think about this for a second. The pitching leaders for the Red Sox are, now we won't see Rick Porcello during the series, but if you think about it, look at Chris Sale. Chris Sale is one of the pitching leaders. He has a 2.56 ERA. He has 7 wins and 153 strikeouts this season. Now he doesn't. But Rick Porcello has the most wins with 9. But we'll be seeing Chris Sale on Saturday night versus Sonny Gray. That would be the matchup that's going to have everybody talking. That's all there is to it. Now, as far as the Yankees pitching goes, it's only been Luis Severino, and we'll be seeing him on Sunday night. When they have Sunday Night Baseball on ESPN. Severino has a 2.10 ERA, 12 wins, and 132 strikeouts. So that's basically pretty much the defense and offensive production. But we also have some players on the disabled list that would have me worried. Now for the Red Sox. Stephen Wright, a starting pitcher, he's on the 10-day DL. Tyler Thornburg, a relief pitcher, he's on the 10-day DL. Drew Pomeranz, a starting pitcher, on the disabled list. Austin Maddox, he's on the 10-day disabled list as well. That is not good news for the Red Sox pitching staff. So they're kind of hurting a little bit in the pitching department. But they have Chris Sale, David Price. They've stepped up to the plate. They've stepped up when nobody else wouldn't be able to. Now for the New York Yankees. And this is a big one. Gary Sanchez, he's on the 10-day disabled list. You know about the right pull of the right groin. You know about that. Masahiro Tanaka, he's on the 10 days disabled list as well. That's going to hurt the Yankees pitching a little bit. A.J. Cole, he's on the 10-day DL as well. That's going to hurt the Yankees in the bullpen a little bit. So now, those are your matchups, and that's all the information I have. But I'm going to tell you right now, this battle for the American League East is going to be wild. This one's going to be at Yankee Stadium. What will happen this time? Will we have 3 great matchups between these two teams like these rivals have always given us? Or will we have another bench-clearing brawl like we had in April? Will we have more fireworks? Now remember, we're going into July. The temperature's heating up. And what will happen? Will we see the normal Friday, Saturday night tempers that we usually see at the ballpark between these two teams? Only time will tell that. These two teams absolutely hate each other. There's no doubt in my mind. And based upon all the information I presented to you, this is going to be a good series, folks. And will we have fireworks like we had in April? Only time will tell that. But you know how much these two teams hate each other. Back from the days when Babe Ruth, the Red Sox sold Babe Ruth to the Yankees, the Bucky mother bleeping damn, to basically Bill Buckner handed the World Series to the Think back to Aaron bleeping Boone. I could go on, but I'm not going to, because I have other things I want to do today. And that's all there is to it. All right, folks, I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. I want to thank you for taking the time with me this morning. My name is Scott Manning. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just look for this pretty face. Type my name down. Just look for this pretty face, and you'll see all this. And just please subscribe to my YouTube channel. You'll see all the sports videos that I have done so far. I want to thank you guys for tuning in this morning. You guys have a great weekend. I want to thank you guys for being here. I will see you on Monday, and you guys have a great weekend. Goodbye, everybody, and thank you.